Stability, safety, and performance redefined. Introducing the Nomadic by Limitless, the ultimate trike for wilderness explorers and excursion seekers. Built for the bold, the Nomadic by Limitless is designed for the pilots who dare to go beyond. Rugged, reliable, and ready for anything. For the true explorers, the Nomadic by Limitless redefines adventure, designed for expedition flying, fly camping, and the ultimate freedom to go wherever the wind takes you. With its innovative hang point system, this trike delivers unmatched stability, keeping you in control even in the most unpredictable situations. Rough terrain? No problem. The Nomadic's oversized tires absorb impact, giving you a smooth ride on takeoff and landing. Whether it's a rocky riverbed or a high alpine meadow, you're ready to conquer it all. And let's talk comfort. The racing style harness isn't just secure, it's designed to keep you comfortable for long flights. Because when you're exploring the skies, the last thing you should worry about is discomfort. Power? You choose. The Nomadic supports a range of engines: Cosmos 300, Polini Thor, Moster Factory R, and more, giving you the flexibility to fly the way you want. Built rugged for the wild, balanced for performance, designed for limitless possibilities. Adventure is calling. Will you answer? Based on the trusted and proven Vanguard and Vanguard Mini from Wing Concepts, Limitless teams up with designer Andreas to bring an extraordinary product to the single-cylinder trike market. The Nomadic is now taking pre-orders, so don't wait. Visit aviatorppg.com and take flight today.
Welcome back to the Aviator Show. I'm Reese Dockhand, and behind me we have the Nomadic prototype trike that we are developing from Limitless Paramotor, soon to be available at aviatorppg.com. We are gonna make a video of how to or how not to pack a trike for paracamping. Just depends on how this trip goes. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be ugly, but we're looking to have a good time. Join us on this adventure for the Nomadic prototype trike. So let's do a gear check. Right here we have some sleeping bags and some warm weather gear. We got some underwear, some beanies, and maybe a propane heater. We've got some film equipment that I used to do air-to-air filming, a propane grill that Brent, our safety vehicle, is gonna take out there so we can cook some freshly harvested deer sausage, came right out of Louisiana, and we're gonna need some bush light and maybe some sleeping aids. That may or not make the cut, so keeping on. We did a bit of a hang test here. We got 2 sleeping bags, a 15-person tent that is Tenttopia. That's a donation from Brennan. Roxy, unfortunately, is not gonna make the cut this time. Just overloaded with the weight, and the CG is just gonna be a little too aft. Plus, she much prefers the ground. We are now getting the gear secured via these ratchet straps. So as soon as we get things secure, we already did the hang point. We're gonna get going. And of course, we got the whole corn, because when you try to get some deer, you got to put some whole corn out. The landowner asked us if we could put some corn in his deer feeder, and of course we obliged. So in the front of Jim's trike, you'll notice he's got a 50-pound bag of corn. We're going to help him out. We'll see you in the air.
We're sharing the site details with each other so we both know where we're going. Because just in case we get separated.
Yeah, we got it there. Gaggle, it's the best.
All right, boys, how we feeling? How we feeling? Well, Bobby.
I need a wing.
Bobby needs a wing. You feeling good?
Feeling good.
All right, everything's mounted down. Next stop, the field, and then we'll play it by ear. Once we get in the air, we'll dead reckoning. We'll find that lake. We'll do a low pass, see if it's landable. If it's not, we're coming back to the airport. Feeling all right?
Yeah, we'll do a bunch of passes.
Bunch of passes. All right, let's fly safe.
So this is a satellite image of the potential landing zone. The only pilot that did scout out the area was Jim, who gave us a grim report of the treachery. From the GPS, we were definitely noticing the lines in the map showing north-south potential on the left and east-west potential on the right. It's only a 20-minute drive by car, so the flight will be about the same, and we'll soon find out for ourselves if we can land.
Check, check.
Check, check, check,
Yep,
check.
good check. Clear? Jim, you on radio? Did it say mesh intercom on?
Yeah, mesh intercom channel 1.
I'm talking, can you hear me? Turn the volume up.
Brennan, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
They can't hear us.
That's shitty. Can you talk to us?
Huh?
You can't talk to us either?
No. Are you on 1 or 2?
1.
I'm gonna try turning it off.
I'm on channel 1. I just turned it off and it said channel 1. Hang on, I'm not filming you, Reese.
I'm on channel 1 also. Alright, well, tell Brennan that we need a bail sign for Reese.
Hey, don't let him land first. Let us land first before him.
You don't land first,
I heard
Reese.
him.
Let them land. Just in case they have to bail.
Copy.
That's weird that we all can't talk.
My pants are gonna fall off on this takeoff.
Got a good thing coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up in the dark, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, just wait and see. It's a good thing. There ain't nothing like this right here. Got me seeing things crystal clear. So high, I can fly them all. It's gonna lift me up. There's a fire underneath my feet. Got me rolling like a river deep. Let it flow, cause I know that my soul's gonna lift me up. Got a good thing coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up in the dark, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, so wait and see. It's a good thing. It's contagious, gonna catch it if you know what I mean. It's outrageous when you see it, gonna make you believe. It's contagious, gonna catch it if you know what I mean. It's outrageous when you see it, gonna make you believe.
Well, I guess I'm just talking to myself at the moment, but right now it's a beautiful sunset. We're hopefully heading in the right direction because as a filmmaker, I kind of get dedicated to manning cameras instead of navigating. So it's kind of fun hanging out with these Nomadic Trikes. Like I said, it's a prototype, so we're doing a lot of different things to try to market these really beefy bush trikes to the next level of pilots that are, you know, farmers, ranchers checking on their land and stuff like that. Get hooked up to Bobby. I think this is the LZ right below us, actually. Definitely got some potholes. They're going to be scoping it out, doing a couple low passes, see if they see an area that they like. See a power line down the center there, near the corral.
wind direction, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to kind of play it by ear. There you're looking at ground terrain, making sure it's smooth, making sure that they can
End intercom. Mesh intercom off.
make sure they can get that big pushy tires over.
Intercom failed.
Alright, we have Jim a little lower. Gonna get a better sight picture at this landing. Definitely backcountry-esque. Good aboard, nice picture. Definitely has a little bit of a smell to it. Bobby was touching it.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Landing is one thing, but taking off is another. So if they don't land, I'm definitely okay with that. Just making it a bit of a test run. Hey, yeah, I'm cool with heading back. I can't hear you, but yeah, head back.
Intercom failed. Try again later. Goodbye. Hello. Battery level is high. Phone pairing. New headset is paired.
What's up? Yeah, I got you.
Turn back. That was a good call.
Yeah, I think it was rough, man. Ridges look tough. The smell. The takeoff, I think, was going to be the roughest part for sure.
That's the biggest thing. Landing is definitely 100%. The takeoff was like 30%.
Yeah, especially with not knowing wind direction, you know.
Right.
But it was still fun to go scope it out, spot check, you know.
Definitely. I mean, I think it's doable, but we have to go walk the site.
Yeah, for sure. He was thinking about landing on the ridge side where the lake was.
Yeah,
like on the short side of the electrical, but I don't know. We gotta walk it like you said.
Yeah, fly the drone around it, walk it. But,
it's like checking an old wing skate spot, you know? You go 9 out of 10 or nose.
Yeah. Yeah, good piloting, good run. All right, I'm gonna call Brennan and ask him to turn around. Hey.
Y'all there?
We decided not to land. They scoped it out. I got some great shots, so I agree with their decision, and we're heading back to Lake Wales. So
Headed back. All right. Well, I'll turn around then.
yeah, sorry it didn't work out. Sorry it didn't work out, but I think it was the right call for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
meet y'all back there.
Hey, thanks for that. All right, bye.
All right.
Overall, very smooth flight. Kind of happy to be back home. Wasn't gonna be too thrilled sleeping on the ground. But yeah, we learned a lot. We'll get better for next time. That's the moral of the story. Forgot I want to grab that. Oh, right at the last minute adjustment. Jim, the first one to land. Nice touchdown, boss. Well done. And Bobby. Good landing, Bobby. Well done, boys. Brought it home safe. My ears are ringing. I wish the comms worked.
All right, guys. We're not in the woods, or I'd say in an open field that smelled particularly foul.
Yeah, I would say
It smelled more beefy than foul.
yeah, the LZ was a questionable landing, a hard takeoff, and stunk like hell.
We got to the LZ. I didn't do any navigation. I was just following you guys, just getting some B-roll on the way in. And when we got there, I was following you on the first go around. What was your first thoughts on the LZ when you first got there? What was your
Yeah, when we first got there, there was kind of like a lakeside and like a tree line side, I guess you could say. And to me, the lakeside was completely out. I thought the ridges were like too rough, you know, to find a spot to land. And so then once I got across that like electrical wires, I thought there was an okay spot to land, but the takeoff was super questionable with trees and different features around. And I don't know, it could be in the shadow of the tree, of the wind in the tree line in the morning. We just, so many questions that we didn't know.
And then I jumped behind you. You had some real low passes. It looked like you were really considering it. And before we took off, you were having motor trouble, so I was just waiting for a potential motor out. So that was kind of nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking the whole time because every time my throttle went a little low, it would sputter the whole trip. And that's why I went up to like 1,000 feet, because I was afraid I wasn't gonna make it. When I was coming down low, I was even afraid then, because if it had died, I'd be on the ground. The second pass that I went, there was a big, huge log there. I couldn't see it the second time around, but I saw it the first time. I knew it was there, but I couldn't see it, so I was afraid to land the second time.
Right, the Nomadic Trike, as you can tell, it has really beefy tires, but we don't need to put ourselves in a situation like that. This is supposed to be fun.
Also, having the camping gear in front of you really like lowers your vision of what's in front of your front tire, which makes a huge impact on your landing on a trike.
Gotcha, so the visibility, you were actually having to look out maybe the sides to judge your distance, and then that, you know, having all that camping gear totally ruins your sight picture in the front of you.
The grass was about maybe a foot tall, so that was a guess, right? You're not 100% sure, so you'd have to gauge your flare accordingly. And this is the first time had you been using one before?
Yeah, my second time with the Nomadic.
Yeah, it was my first time. And with that wing, and it was great, but I mean, your first time is just a little bit.
Err on the side of caution.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I think we had comms with each other, and as soon as we decided to bail, we both were like, well, at least we could just sleep in our comfy beds tonight.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. So that was really a unique part of the flight that we didn't get to participate with too much, is that they were able to talk to each other which being the two trike pilots, they were the no-go situation. So they were communicating, hey, what do you see? What do you like or don't like about this? And I think the majority...
It's kind of nice because we could like have our own decision, and then I called Reese and was like, told him what our decision was without having Reese's input. So it was kind of a nice, nice little combo.
Yeah, because we're out here kind of filming some marketing fun videos, but you don't want to have Kodak courage, right? The cameras are rolling. I'm glad that you were able to have a clear communication with another pilot, because had you asked me, who knows what I would have said.
And what's really funny is now we just did a debrief ourselves, and we were both had two different plans for landing, and where he wanted to land, it was a no-go for me, and he didn't really, I guess you saw the log where I wanted to land, so.
All in all, great flight. Everyone's back home. You get to go do some work. We get to go cook some deer meat. We're gonna hang around a campfire with the rest of the group here at Aviator. Thanks guys for keeping it safe. It was a pleasure flying with you as always.
We gotta go camping though. Try camping.
Try camping. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Woo!